Yo guys, what is going on? Today we are back on Small Tribes. We are playing solo. Let's actually see how far we can get. I'm super hyped for this series. There's great content about to come in the next episodes. Hope you are hyped for that. And now let's get right into today's video. Why so serious? LOL. What? So it really took me not even 5 minutes to find the first Gen 2 world border base. I would highly recommend to scout Gen 2s whenever you are starting out on small tribes. Even in raided vent bases is most of the time so much leftover loot. People are just way too rich on small tribes, you can just take it. So your next question is probably, where am I building up? And to give that away, like a little bit at least, I will build up in a spot that I personally didn't see before on YouTube. But I'm not 100% sure, really hyped to see what you guys think of the spot I have in mind. But first we have to pre-farm our base. That's why we are going with a Sky Quest for now. Always good to start out with a Sky base. I know people are scouting for them like crazy on smalls, but should be fine for the beginning.
Give me all you've got, if you're prepared to break the silence. I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking up, afraid to fall. God, I've been so down, can you pick me up? Don't let me fall. Can you show me how to fix this mess? I am down and on my knees and I may fall as I'm so close to the edge.
Geil! Hey, getamed. If you watched my last Small Tribe series, you probably know that I've scouted a lot with Delphis. I found like 10 sky bases on Gen 1, many hidden cliffblade bases and so on. But I don't have the level to craft an Delphis saddle, so hopefully we can loot one sooner or later.
Das hätte er sich eigentlich vorher überlegen müssen. Aber es war so entwürdigend.
Ey! Big loot. That's called big loot. I was super unlucky with my first, let's call it, raid targets. I placed the grinder I looted in the beginning and even farmed some C4 to destroy the random vaults you have seen earlier, but yes, wasn't that juicy. So I went back to something that has worked quite good in the past. I scouted Gen 1 servers, even without an Astrodelphus. Let's see what we can find. Full stop, full stop, full stop, everybody. Das ist ja super geiler Profit. Oh. Das ist actually nice. Actually not bad. What in here? Zero. What in here? Zero. Oh. It's my first good flag set. Was ist das für ein Stinker? P. Racer. Thanks, Infamous. Raided your main base. Thanks. So, that was actually a really good find. A good flag set should be very nice for early game raids. Some big tribe probably just left this flag set behind because they don't care, but it should be very helpful for me. Lol. Wie bitte? Flag it in, man. I traveled everything to my skyquets afterwards. It was time to improve my skybase a little. We need a generator and some more storages. So another pro tip, glider suit in lunar biome, best thing in the world. But now we want to have some real PvP, some actual raid targets. Let's see what we can find. What the fuck? that spot is somewhere at 2249 in an underwater cube on Gen 1. I kinda didn't see shit, so this few auto turrets railed me pretty hard. Very nice that I looted some good flak before, so now hopefully we can get some cryotames.
Cool.
This guy was probably a new player, that's why I tried to leave some stuff behind. I didn't know at this point that there was a second base very close with people actually being online, so let's get into the second raid.
Oof. What the fuck? Alter.
So, my first two raids on small tribes again. We got our first cryotames, and in that exact same spot I found another base on another server. The base was raided, but it had daddies full of spark powder and charcoal. That's what I meant earlier, people are just too rich, they leave behind all kinds of materials or resources. And with all that stuff I raided, I was able to build my first heavy turrets and a chemistry bench so I can craft gunpowder. Write me into the comments if you enjoyed this episode and if you are happy to see small tribes again. Shall I play with some of my mates later on when I'll get more stuff, or shall I keep it a solo series? Of course, it's very hard to raid big targets when you are solo, but in my opinion, it's a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we see us in the next episodes. Goodbye.
Tech Jenny? What? That mad good. That mad good. habe eigentlich gerade schon den besten blauen Job gekriegt, den man jemals irgendwie kriegen kann. Eine Tech Rifle und Element. Bam, bam, bam. Oh mein Gott, 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 oh mein Gott. So viel Salz.